to be with other people.
Like
And
friends.
it's like, it's fine until we turn on the camera and we
Yeah.
get really weird.
Yeah.
Like, we had a whole conversation and it was fine. Maybe I'm making you, like, worse, because I'm being, like, weird about it.
Wow.
Hey, friends. I'm here with my good friend Riley.
You sound like I'm holding you hostage.
I hate this. Hey friends, I'm here with Riley J. Dennis, one of my favorite people. And
Whoa, what is that?
And we're bad at YouTube, and I didn't have any ideas. So I asked, well, we both asked Twitter for questions, so we're going to do a Q&A.
Yeah.
Even though I just filmed one with Fiona, so you can have two
It's fine.
Q&As.
Everyone gets a Q&A.
It's fine. I know, like, people love that, right? It's not lazy.
Have you watched Riverdale, and what do you think?
I have watched Riverdale. None of those kids look like kids.
They're not.
They
They're
are
grown-ass
all
adults.
very attractive, but they are not teenagers. It's stylized. It's kind of cool, but writing-wise,
It's ridiculous.
not great.
I gave up on it in the second season.
Yeah, I watched the first season. Is the second season worse? Or is
It just kept going with the same, like, ridiculousness. And
Yeah,
I
I was kind of fine with just season one. I had crushes on a lot of the characters.
I
but
see.
It's just because they're actors.
Yeah,
and they're good looking.
But I keep seeing gifs of, like, I think her name's Tony. She's, like, a new girl with, like, pink hair. Who, like, I haven't seen this show since she came out, but she's, like, the redheaded girl's love interest.
The redheaded girl. Oh, it's the redheaded girl.
I'm terrible
Cheryl?
at names. Yeah, Cheryl.
She's gay?
She's bi!
I don't like her, but that's cool.
But her, like, love interest now is just, like, the coolest. It is so pretty. But I haven't seen the show. I just, like, see gifs of it go by.
I'm excited.
I think her name's Tony.
Okay, wow. Maybe I'll watch it. It's not gonna be good, but I'll watch it. Taylor asked, she asked have you watched Riverdale, but she also
Yeah, that's right,
asked
I got
what
that.
are your hair care routines? I didn't do anything to my hair
Same.
today. Really?
I
You
watched
didn't
it.
do anything?
I watched it yesterday, like shampoo and conditioner, and then
I hate you.
I'm sorry.
I mean, mine's like fine. I didn't do
Your hair is
anything.
beautiful.
It's
That's
fine.
not fine.
But it looks better when I do it. You know?
Looks great.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Anyway, normally I blow dry it. This is really interesting.
Yeah.
A big, like, round brush, and then I straighten it, and then I curl it. It's a process.
What are some of your what are some of your earliest memories realizing your sexuality? And how was that affirmed by the media for you eventually? The main thing I think of is Legend of Korra, because I watched it right before I came out, and there were like two girls in a relationship, and I was like, I love this.
When did you come out?
Totally normally. I think like the beginning of 2015.
Oh wow,
Around when I
okay.
started my channel.
Damn, that's
And
a lot
the
more
finale
recent than
was
I
like
thought.
December of 2014.
Yeah.
So it was like right before that, and like I didn't know why I loved Korra and Asami so much, and then afterwards I was like, that makes a lot of sense.
No, that was always me growing up. Whenever there were like, they didn't even have to be like love interests. They just had to be like kind of intimate or flirty. Like I would really want them to get together. I feel like Degrassi was a big one for me because there was like Palix with Paige and Alex.
I know Degrassi. Yeah.
Okay, well you really should because it's iconic.
Okay.
And it's very important to me. It's just important in general.
Okay.
Did you ever watch Teen Titans?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who are you attracted to in Teen Titans?
Tara was fucking cute for a 2D animated cartoon character. But she was super cute and mysterious and like, I was so into Tara.
I thought you were going to say Starfire.
Oh, I mean, yeah. And like, all the girls are good.
I mean, they're all cartoons.
But they're cute cartoons.
I realized I just gave you shit for that after I was like, yeah, Legend of Korra.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. I don't know, I feel like it's super normal to have crushes on, because I used to have a crush on Simba.
Yoda.
Yoda?
I said
Crush on Yoda?
No, I said you had and I was gonna say crush on a lion.
He was like an anthropomorphic lion. Like, he was hot. Come on. Let's do a let's play.
Honestly, we should just play Mario
I'll
Kart.
just like kick my ass consecutively for like
That
hours
sounds really
and hours
fun.
and hours.
Someone had the idea of like we just play until you win, so we just
I will die.
play infinitely.
I won like once, but then I lost most of the time.
I want to start doing Twitch things when I get to Australia, so you should get Mario Kart, and then we can play each other. Do you prefer dogs or cats, or do you like both?
I like both, but I prefer cats.
I like both, but I prefer dogs.
Yeah, I didn't know that about you.
Yeah.
You know, everyone has their flaws.
Wow.
I'm not anti-dog. Dogs are just a little more high maintenance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are.
Which I'm not at a point in my life where I'm
Oh, I'm not. I don't have dogs or cats, but I love that they like pay so much attention to you and like need you to do stuff, and you get to take them out and stuff. Like cats, I feel like are like
I know. I wish
a
I
nice
could take
decoration.
Stuart out. Stuart, I don't know. Stuart cuddles with me like every night. Like he's
It's cute.
more than like my parents' dogs ever did. What were you like as a child?
I was an asshole.
Were you really?
I think I was. I think I was just like very selfish and like.
I mean, that's children though.
Yeah.
Because they don't have like that
but
empathy yet.
I was like an older sibling.
Yeah,
kind of
I was
mentality where I was like, I'm in control of everything. I'm player one. I like.
Ready Player One?
No. Not in my house. Which is what this is.
This is my house. It is not a house. It's a studio.
Not in Marina's apartment.
Not in Rena's one room.
What were you like as a child?
I was just super quiet, like super shy. My aunt said that if you like looked at me funny, I would just burst into tears, which is not that much different than I am now.
I was like, so me now.
So pretty much like the same. I remember my mom thought that I had like either a hearing issue or like a speaking issue because I didn't really talk until I was like 4. And then my mom was like, and then she would shut up. So
yep, that's you. So talkative.
okay, I am talkative when I know people. David finds me very annoying.
That's true. No, we do like talk a lot.
Yeah, no, when I know people well, I have a lot to say. But when I'm with people I don't know super well, most of the time it's like my social anxiety is like running most of my brain. Yeah. So I'm monitoring the situation like way too much, and then I can't think of things to say because like so much is going to anxiety.
Absolutely, yeah. I can be so much more talkative in one-on-one situations than in group things because when group things happen, I'm like people just talk and I'm like.
Social anxiety problems.
Love it.
Were you raised atheist? You're an atheist, right?
I am now, but I was definitely raised like Christian. Not any certain denomination, just like vaguely Christian.
Vaguely Christian. Isn't that most people though?
Did you grow up as?
So my parents are both atheist, like to the point that they're like assholes about it. Like my mom is very obnoxious about being atheist. But kindergarten through 8th grade, I went to Catholic school, so I was.
Both your parents were atheists, and they sent you to Catholic school.
Yeah, because we lived in like not a very good area, so and the school system wasn't very good, so they sent me to like a private school. Yeah, and that was just traumatizing in its own way.
Doesn't sound great from what I've heard of.
It was
Catholic schools.
It was like low-key traumatic. So yeah, I considered myself Catholic until like freshman year of high school because that was the only alternative we were given. It wasn't like maybe you believe in God. It was like you believe in God, and things were very like presented very black and white. So like abortion is wrong, being gay is a sin. I knew that some of the things they were telling me was like fucked up.
Yeah.
So I watched Degrassi, so I was ahead of the curve.
Yeah, I remember it being like a big thing when I was like, I don't think I believe in God. The parents were like, oh.
I think my parents would be more upset if I was religious, honestly, because they're like really judgy about it. What's your favorite animal?
Okapi.
You just made that up. What is
no,
that?
it's like a horse with like zebra legs. Zebra legs.
That's really cute.
Yeah. It's got a big old long tongue like a giraffe.
That's weird. It's like you generated an animal, but it like glitched.
What's your favorite animal?
What animals are there? Oh, I like goats. I'm gonna go with goats. I love goats.
Okay, sure.
Do you use any Twitter block bots or automatic block lists to quell the trolls and haters?
I haven't blocked anyone in a long time. I don't have anyone blocked. I just mute.
I get that like muting is smarter in the sense that they don't know, and they don't get that like satisfaction of like, oh, on 9/6/2018, I was blocked by marinashutup, which people do. It's cool. It's really cool. I also just don't want them to see and interact with my shit, so I just block people. But I don't use block bots because I don't really understand how to do that. How long should a person wait after coming out to have a say in LGBTQ+ activism without feeling shame? I don't think you should have to have shame or like feel like you need to prove something to be queer enough.
I think you have the right to do it immediately as soon as you identify as queer or LGBT+.
Yeah.
But like if you're feeling shame, then that's, I don't know, a thing you have to work through and like would vary for every person.
Yeah, like with me, weird scenario. I realized that most people didn't do this, but I came out on YouTube before I came out to like most people in my life, and it was weird, and I don't think I was ready for, not the consequences of that, but like, I I was super paranoid afterwards because I didn't know if my parents had seen it. Like, it was actually not great because then I didn't control who saw it.
Yeah.
I didn't think it through all the way, but I also didn't know how to come out because coming out is weird and unnatural.
Yeah. I don't know. I was like always kind of out on my channel. Like, I never had a coming out. I was just, and I didn't really talk about it in the beginning. It just like was a thing. Like, coming out was like a more personal thing for me that I talked about with like people in my life. I'm not a big YouTuber like you, so.
You have more Twitter followers than me. I realized today when I went to your Twitter. Okay, we were talking about this the other day. How do you deal/cope with negative YouTube comments?
I don't read them.
Yeah, you don't.
And I've seen you read them, and I don't know how you do it.
Yeah, we were like hanging out the other day. I was drinking and just kind of go.
Like, why? Why would you have good, happy time with your friends and be reading YouTube comments? Like, that just feels like a recipe for disaster. I know. It's
been like a weird process for me. When I first started getting a lot of like harassment and like abusive comments, I freaked out and didn't know what to do and just felt like super overwhelmed. And I still get like that if it's someone with a really big audience, like Philip DeFranco. So yeah, it can still be overwhelming if it's kind of a numbers issue where you're just getting like berated constantly and you can't even like look at your feed without seeing so much shit. I think it bothers me knowing that they're there, and I do feel a sense of power when I delete something.
That's fair, yeah.
So yeah, like I see a shitty thing calling me a dumb cunt, and like it makes me mad for a second, and then I delete it and it's gone forever. And it's like a very satisfying way to not think about it, I think. It's gone from the internet, it's like gone from my mind.
Yeah. I like knowing like they've written all this shit, I will just never see it. Like it just, they think it really matters and they're like telling me off and I'm like, I've never seen your comment.
If it starts off like, hey you dumb bitch, like, and then it's like 3 paragraphs, I'm not gonna read what you say.
Well, I also worry like a lot of people have been like, people don't even say mean shit to you or like this doesn't even happen. So I'm worried that when I delete stuff, people just like don't believe that I get harassment. I'm like, look, there are thousands here. Like, take your pick.
No, I've had that too, where because I delete a lot of the like harassment, and then people don't see it, and they're like, oh, she's making it up, and I'm like, no, I deleted like 1,000 comments. I feel like people should be proud of me. That's a lot.
That's honestly very impressive.
That's a lot of deleting that I have to do. I mean, everyone like handles it differently too.
Yeah, true.
Some people turn off comments, which I will do if it gets really bad, but I don't love doing that because then I can't hear from like anyone else. Because I like hearing productive comments even if they're disagreeing with me.
You like criticism?
I like criticism if it's not stupid fucking bitch, kill yourself, drink bleach. Someone said, who are your favorite girl crushes? And I'm like, I feel like when you're queer they're just called crushes. What they mean is like, who are girls that you look up to, I guess. Oh, I guess it could be any. I was thinking real.
Oh. You know what? Like, that makes more sense. I think I'm just really into Legends of Tomorrow at the moment, and I just love Zari.
I don't even know anything what you're talking about, but...
It's a great show.
I'm sure.
Marina's my girl crush.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that is so sweet. And I was just being mean to you.
That's basically how this relationship works, yeah.
You're mean too.
I've never heard of her.
She's like nodding her head. She's like, yeah, Marina's a bitch. You're really done with this? So we can go.
No, if you have more.
You have so many questions. Why do you have so many more questions than me?
I don't know.
Is Waluigi the objectively best Mario character? Yes.
He's terrifying.
No.
Fiona won't even call him Waluigi. She just calls him Evil Luigi. And she just screams Evil Luigi every time she says
Waluigi.
Try that again?
No.
How do you say it?
Waluigi. I can't. I pretend it was there. Anyway, I think we're both done now. So, I hope you enjoyed the video.
Yeah, great video. Great outro, Marina.
We did a video over on Riley's channel. I'm going to have it linked in the description, so go check it out. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say here. Subscribe to Marina. She's great.
Yeah, a great endorsement. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this one. Also, if you want to help support this channel, then please consider donating my Patreon page, which will be linked below.
Nice.
I may have fucked up the audio on that.
Oh, what happened?